No. So, okay, we're just waiting for one, but we're going to start because Commissioner Gahan has got to exit stage left in a little bit. So he's going to come up and begin, talk a little bit about, he's got certificates for you. And so, Bill, there are 4 students, so you might as well come on up. Can we have a round of applause for Commissioner Gahan? So you want to just, you know what, just introduce, call them up and they'll come up.
Okay.
And then we'll do it, and then you can
Okay.
do a photo
Okay.
with that,
All
okay?
right, great. Okay. Hi, everybody. My wife has work at 5 o'clock, so that's why. And I have 5 children under the age of 9, so I'm walking into chaos. Well, thank you so much for being here. I was just looking through the bookmarks before, and all of you did such a wonderful, wonderful job on this project. So I just want to thank you for being involved. Women's History Month, as all of you know, is really important, and the work that you did is important, and we appreciate you putting in the time and the effort to do that. So thank you very much. Okay, so let's call up the first place winner for the Lackawanna County Commission for Women 2025 Bookmark Contest, Trey Sotil. Is Trey here? Hi, Trey. And he's from St. Mary's. So good job. You hold your certificate and hold your bookmark up here. Show off the great work you did.
1, 2, 3. Very
Good job,
nice.
buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, and our second place winner is Sabine Marie Cowderer. My alma mater, South Scranton Intermediate. How about that? Gotta represent the Southsiders.
Okay, we're gonna look this way, okay?
How about a hand for Sabine? Okay, this next guy is not Irish. Quinn Kelly is our third place winner. Oh, Quinn, wait, one more picture here. Another St. Mary's. There you go. Good job. Okay, and our another third place winner is Lizzie Marks. Hi, Lizzie. Okay, what school? St. Clair, St. Paul's, okay. All right, nice job. Okay, she's not here? Okay, the next winner was Ashton DeLucy, and we congratulate her as well. Okay. Okay. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I appreciate it. Great job.
Together, and then if you want, we'll all get the ladies in because they're all the commission.
Yes.
Karen, come on up, because you're commissioned too. Kids, all of you, you adorable children, come on up to us. You can leave your stuff there, we're just gonna get a photo. Bill, let's squeeze in the back here. You and the kids.
Where do you want me to go?
You can stay there, but I think Bill needs to be,
Photos.
how about in the middle, Bill?
Yeah,
Come
sure.
on in the back,
Bill in the
kids.
middle. I'm doing well.
Yeah, come in the back, guys.
Thank
File right in.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations. You did a great
She took
job.
care of it immediately.
2 on one side and 2 on the other, how about that?
Yeah, that'll work out good. Okay, we have boys on one
There
side,
you
girls
go.
on the other.
Okay. Everybody smile nice.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Okay? Mary's gonna get us again. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Bill.
I just want to say one more thing.
Go ahead.
I just wanted to say one more thing. I want to thank our Women's Commission here in Lackawanna County that we kind of reconstituted last year, led by, everybody knows, Lori Cadden Foley. And they've all done a wonderful job. This is one of the great, they do many, many different projects through the years, but this really is one of the great projects that they do. I also want to acknowledge our Mayor, Paige Cagnetti, who is here, who will speak in a little while, who also does a wonderful job in Scranton. So thank you so much, everybody. I appreciate it.
Okay, so what we'd like to do, Trey, if you want to come up, and Brian Callie. Trey, you're going to read, if you would, what you wrote about Jane, and then we'll get a photo, and you, Brian can have a few words too, okay? Read it, yeah, if you would. Thank you.
Jane Callie was an active community member, and her extensive civic involvement included officership and membership in the St. Joseph Center, La Festa Italiana, and the Broadway Theater League, among many others. On May 16th, Jane Callie celebrated her 84th birthday. Then, on Tuesday morning, Jane Callie sadly passed away after a lengthy illness. She was a great person and graduated in 1938 from Dunmore High School. Jane Callie was a member of the St. Anthony's of Padua Church. She had a very loving and caring family, and she will forever be respected by many church members.
Feel free, Brian, please.
Just, Trey, thank you very, very much. And I have a lot of passions in life, and obviously one is the library of our community and the bookmark, which stands for that and helps kids, and the obvious other was my mom and my dad. And I can't thank you enough for reminding me and reminding all of us of what my mother did. She taught me, my brother, very well of how important certain things were in life, and hopefully my brother and I are carrying on what my father and mother allowed us to do. But this is just another thing in life that I really am very, very proud of being here, and thank you so much, and thank you for thinking of her, and thank you for what you did and for what all of you have done. It's a great service to our community, and you did a great job. Thank you very much.
There was only two
Okay,
blows
that's
and
it.
that went on.
All right, this is your
Fine.
plaque.
Oh, thank you.
This is your medal. Want to put it on?
Oh, sure.
Get a photo with. And then she can send me the, that's your gift. So come on, let's get a photo. You two in the middle, I'll get on the other side. Can we, who's here? Kenny, can you get a, are you with the county, aren't you? Could you take a photo of us, please? Thank you.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you. Pleasure.
Did you get one, Trey?
Trey, here's your gift.
Oh, sorry. That's okay.
We'll get you one,
Okay.
Trey.
All right, okay.
Take a bunch, I'll make sure you have it.
All right, thank you.
Okie dokie. Then, we would like to call up Sabine Marie, please. And our city mayor, the mayor of Scranton, Paige Cognetti. You can read from there, honey, okay with that?
Paige Cognetti was born in Eugene, Oregon. She lives with her husband and daughter, Ryan and Salone. She graduated summa cum laude from Robert D. Clark Honors College at the University of Oregon. Mayor Cognetti served in the Obama-Biden administration from 2009 to 2012 as a senior advisor to the Undersecretary for International Affairs at the U.S. Treasury Department. Previously, she worked as a director on the Scranton School Board. Paige gives 5% of her salary back to the city, refuses a government car and gas card. She also buys her own stamps and stationery.
So Sabine, my middle name is also Marie. Sloan is the 12th generation Marie in our family. My mother, Linda, who most of you have met in this room, she really wanted Brooke, our second daughter, to also have the middle name Marie. I said, listen, I got it. My grandma Ann is still with us. I gotta give my other grandma the middle name on that one. But my mom, like, kudos to trying, right? She made that lobbying attempt and it didn't work, but Marie is a great name. Is it? Yep, it's a wonderful name. And then a story that I love about Women's History Month this year is that 5 years ago when I was first mayor, I would walk into a school, little kids, and they, oh my gosh, it's a girl mayor. I was girl mayor. And then now when I walked into McNichols Plaza a few weeks ago, and a little first grader says, you look older than your picture. So I think that's good, though. It's no longer a shock that I'm a woman. I look a little older than my photos from 2019. But thank you so much. It's really an honor, and we're so excited every day that Scranton is a great place to grow up. You just heard Commissioner Gahan went to the school you go to. If anything that we do to make the city better works for you and your classmates, that's why we do it. So thank you. Thank you, guys.
Your medal on. And here's your. There's a little gift certificate. Here's your plaque. You can turn it on and we're gonna photos for you. Yeah, take it.
You're right.
Okay, move over here, sweetie. There you go. One more. Ready? 1, 2. Thank you, guys.
Very nice. Okay, Ashlyn's not here, so we're gonna. So this, go with that for later.
Yeah, because that's hers. And is that,
this
what's
go
going on?
here.
Donna had to go get it, or did, what's her name? Okay. Next up, one of the third place winners is Quinn Kelly. Quinn, come on up, and Sister Mary Persico is here to represent Sister Coleman Nate.
Sister Coleman Nee was a sister of IHM born on November 14th, 1917. She was the 9th president of Marywood College. During her time at Marywood, she made many changes to the campus after a tragic fire. Sister Coleman completely revamped the campus and the college itself. She is mostly known for advancing academics and helping financial stability. After her time at Marywood, she became a calculus teacher at Bishop Hannon. She had great leadership and responsibility traits. Sister Coleman Nee passed away on July 9th, 2011, at Our Lady of Peace residence in Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Quinn, thank you so much. That was a wonderful job. I knew Sister Coleman very well. She was the president of Marywood when I was a student at Marywood. Now, I'm not going to tell you what year that was, but she was born in 1917, so maybe you could think about what year that may have been. But I'm not the only one in this room who was a student at Marywood. There are several, see, when Sister Coleman was the president. She was a wonderful person, very smart, very professional, and very humble until the very day that she died. And all of us sisters really looked up to Sister Coleman all of the time, because whenever we had any kind of a problem or we needed some advice, we could go to her, and we knew she would be very factual and neutral and professional and give us some good advice. So she was a wonderful person. You've done well in describing her, and I wish you all the best in your future. Quinn, you've done a great job. Thank you so much.
Give a quick photo. First of all, sir, this is yours. Here's your medal.
That's one of many medals, Quinn. I know that you will have
Come on, sister, let's do a nice deep photo with this guy.
Okay, that's good.
Ready? 1, 2. Thank you. Thank you. Did you want this one to play back here? Okay, and We have Lizzie. Next up, we have Lizzie Marks. Come on, Lizzie. Lizzie wrote about Dr. Teig, so you're going to talk a little bit about what you said about this great doctor, and then Doctor will speak, okay? And my boys, both of them graduated from St. Paul, okay? There you go.
Do you need the bookmark, honey?
Yeah, sorry.
Here, hold on. Right here. No. This one. Yes. Deb gave it to her.
Dr. Teig is very interested in health of youth and of the youth and children. She chose to practice in Dixon City, Pennsylvania. A native of Ocado, Dr. Teig graduated magna cum laude of King's College and graduated from Temple University School of Medicine. She completed her pediatrician residency and chief residency at the University of Rochester, New York, and is a broad certificate in pediatricians and is a fellow of the American Academy of Pediatricians. Additionally, Dr. Teig is a member of the clinic faculty of the Geisinger Commonwealth School of Medicine. She lives in Clark Summit with her husband and 3 children.
Thanks, Lizzie. I'm really very honored that you chose to acknowledge me during this month of Women's History, and thank you to the Commission for this opportunity for all of our students and their great artistic work. I told Lizzie and her dad that she has a skill that I do not possess, which is that of art. I appreciate art, but I am not an artist, okay? But as a pediatrician and specifically as a woman, and having come back to Pennsylvania, I recognize the value of our community, and obviously I'm very happy and dedicated to serve the children in our community. So thank you so much for this.
So our fourth gal is not here, but we do have all of the same things for her, so we'll get to her, get everything to her. But I just want to say that the bookmarks that are printed and chosen are exactly how, nothing is edited, nothing is changed, exactly how it's presented to us is how it's now then printed and given. We really thank these kids because 7th grade, it's very difficult to not only do this and take the time out, so thank you to the teachers who are here because it's a big deal to make sure that you participate. And we've been able to get 4 schools participate at this time, which was great for us. We were delighted. The commission was very happy that so many. So I just want to acknowledge that it's not easy. It's not easy for the kids to get up here and speak. It's not easy to write what they had to write and do a little bit of research on who they thought was an important person to write about. But each of the people who were looked at, and that goes to all of the students who applied, not just the winners. It's amazing the work they do and the thought behind, which I like to know. What made you think of that person? And I think that's an important thing to do. So I'm going to quickly ask that. Trey, what made you think of Jane Callie to write about?
I wanted to do a Catholic woman of Dublin, and I looked up on Professor who was a Catholic woman of Dublin. I found I looked through and tried to find one that I personally liked, and I wanted to find one that I thought was really inspirational. I found Jane Callie.
That lovely? See? Yes. See that lawyer back there? He's beaming with pride right now. See him? That's right. Okay, and who's Quinn? How did you choose who you wrote about?
I was looking through just all the important women from around here, and I saw that Sister Coleman taught at Bishop Hannon, where my grandpa used to be the principal.
Oh,
research on her, and she was a great woman.
Aw, isn't that great? Thank you. Lizzie, how about you, honey? What made you choose that lovely doctor? And she what, honey? She works with your dad. See how important that is? Thank you, honey. And I know that, Doctor, you're thrilled with that. It's wonderful to see this. And Sabine Marie, tell us a little bit about why you chose this lady in the front.
I thought that it was very inspirational that a woman was there, and she was very, very pretty.
Pretty, how cute. Aw. Well, see, it's important. So we love to do this. We haven't done it for a few years with COVID and just getting things back, but we are happy to be back on track. And I have to say, some of the members of the commission are all here. We have our entire executive committee with us, and I'd like to tell you who they are. So we have the president-elect, which would be Deb Peterson right here. We have Bernie Lepre, who is our treasurer, with Donna Barbetti, our immediate past president for 100 years, and Marilyn Vitale Flynn, who is our secretary, and that is the executive board. And then we have Jen Raz, as I call her, because I never say her. Just say your name out loud. It is. I love it, and I'll screw it up. So, thank you. And then we have Robin Medeiros. Both Jen and Robin are brand new members. Then we have Karen Arscott, who's with us. Karen, again, a new member, and another new member is Sarah Cruz. So we thank everybody for being here. I am so grateful to all of you for being part of this and pulling it all together. There's a lot of moving parts. I want to tell you a couple things. Number one, ECTV has filmed this, so you can watch yourselves on ECTV if you'd like to go back and look. We have Rebecca from the Scranton Times is here taking photos, and they are going to do a story on this. And in the Scranton Times, they think it'll be on Friday, but it may be over the weekend. We also have someone from the Dunmorian is going to put a photo in because Brian's a proud Dunmorian, so it's going in there. And then we have, hopefully, keep my fingers crossed, that we're able to throw a few billboards up with all of the bookmarks on Lamar advertising. So it'll be all after the fact because we have to do it. We don't like anything up ahead because we like you to be here and we like to see your response and meet the best we can. We couldn't get I don't know how we couldn't get Sister Coleman Nee here, but we tried. We just couldn't. But this lovely lady was here to do it. So she's the best. We love her. But so that's what we do. It's every year we do this. We're happy to see two boys. And to be honest with you, we never know because names can be. We have a Trey and we had a Quinn. We said when we were talking, and I said, are they both boys? And their teacher said, yeah, both boys. So here we go. We love it because so often girls are such I just say this because I'm a girl. In case you didn't notice, but we have this thing about we just want to jump in and do things. So I love when boys are equally as eager to do so. So thank you for representing that. And I have two boys, so I love it. So thank you to that. We appreciate everyone who came in honor of themselves or their parent or someone who has taken care of them since they're little people or someone who they looked up to because they were a teacher at Bishop Hannon. So we thank you all. Lori Reed, thanks in the background for coming and helping us. We appreciate it. Rebecca, the Scranton Times, again, thank you. The lovely photographer, your name, honey? Kristen. Thank you. And we also have Mr. Mark Cordelli who snuck in. He's with the county. He's back there too. Hi, Mark. There you go. And of course, Commissioner Gaughan for taking time out of his day today to be here and to meet all you guys. And did I forget anything that I need to say? That's it. All right. So there we go. We thank you all for coming, and thank you for the gift of your children. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Take care, everybody.